At this point in the Dragon Ball franchise, Goku has succeeded in unlocking the power of a god through Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Blue, and Ultra Instinct, and while Broly hasn't reached those specific transformations quite yet, his raw power rivals those forms to the point where he has nearly surpassed them. Now, that god-tier power surging within these two Saiyans is put on full display in the form of a piece of classically styled fan art. While Goku and Broly first faced off in the film Dragon Ball Z, Broly, the legendary Super Saiyan, the newly established continuity of Dragon Ball Super has rewritten Broly's story within the Dragon Ball mythos, which was clearly shown in the film Dragon Ball Super, Broly. In Dragon Ball Super, Broly, Frieza aims Broly's legendary power right at the two people the intergalactic tyrant hates the most, Goku and Vegeta. As Vegeta fights Broly first, the Saiyan wastes little time showing him the god-like power of Super Saiyan Blue and effectively defeats Broly in a matter of moments. However, the thing about Broly is that he learns and gets more powerful as he fights, and he does so at an exponential pace. By the end of the battle, Broly became strong enough to rival both Goku and Vegeta while the two were powered up to Super Saiyan Blue, proving how nearly untouchable the legendary Super Saiyan really is even by today's standards in relation to Goku and Vegeta's cosmic power-ups. In a tweet made by Twitter user Justin96636 crediting Qian Chi Kong as the artist, the user posted an image of Goku and Broly surging with power, seemingly battling amid a lightning storm while emanating fiery energy that has encapsulated the bodies of the two titans. While the subjects of the artwork, those being the iconic Super Saiyans themselves, are undeniably epic, the main aspect of this piece is the style in which it is done. As the user included in the tweet's text, Qian Chi Kang's art is done in ukiyo-e style, an art style which is rooted in classic Japanese culture. The original style of Dragon Ball is done in the form of manga and anime, a relatively new art form originating out of Japan, with some of the earliest examples of this style being attributed to artist Osamu Tezuka. When it comes to Dragon Ball, Akira Toriyama is the brilliant mind behind the series, using the manga and anime art forms to tell the story of these beloved characters. With that in mind, seeing the characters of Dragon Ball come to life in ukiyo-e style is incredibly satisfying. Tying the new and the old of Japanese art styles together by way of depicting famous anime characters in ukiyo-e style is arguably even more epic than the characters who are actually being depicted. In terms of which version of the Dragon Ball characters the artist decided to go with in this fan art, it seems as though this piece is pulling primarily from the non-canonical version of the fight between Goku and Broly in the film Dragon Ball Z, Broly, the legendary Super Saiyan. This seems clear based on the physical characteristics of the characters, with Broly's outfit being consistent with how he looked in the original film, which is a bit of a departure from his suit in the Dragon Ball Super retcon. Not only that, but Goku doesn't seem to be channeling God Ki as his hair is blonde, indicating he is using one of the earliest Super Saiyan forms. However, despite the fact that Goku and Broly seemingly aren't technically channeling god-tier energy, the sight of this fan art still evokes a feeling of ancient beings of incomprehensible power doing battle fit for the gods, all while paying homage to a classic Japanese art form, a jaw-dropping treat for Dragon Ball fans everywhere. Source: Justin96636.
With a gentle touch, you tell me what